Might as well give it a go. Getting a little bit better about these blind preps here. Not perfect, but getting better. Like that was nice. Gotta like snipe the drawer there. So this is the guy you'd normally talk to, the guy we're kind of walking by right now. Probably worth calling that out. Mike, the viewer there, Mike the V, made a kind of visual prep guide for case one it's on speedrun.com. And it's quite helpful for that section in the restroom in particular. Walking out of that is quite difficult, actually, strangely. There's like some dead areas that you can't really leave from. So it's kind of odd. So you kind of want to like leave, you know, directly down or kind of to the left usually. This seems closer. But it's not. It's weird. Well, it is closer, but I guess you can't really do it. That's what I kind of mean. You got kind of stuck on the wall. It's weird. Probably have seen it if you've watched me run it before. So that gets me each time. This has been pretty good, I would say. Just got to warp back to the cabin now, or the whatchamacallit here at Ranger Station. Not really much of a cabin, is it? So this is kind of an optimization I started doing. You do have to grab something out of the backpack if you are doing 100%, just as since it got mentioned by me. I know that you weren't talking about that, Leo, now, but that is one of the extra points. You have to get the kind of the nasal decongestant, east, north, west, south, west. All right, here's the last tricky north one there. West. Yeah, that dance that the shaman dude does is iconic, I feel like. Kind of like up and down thing that he does. Oops. What are you talking about, dude? Stuck on a little bit too fast there. That was a bad inventory there. I must have hit like tab in the middle of that somewhere. Didn't end up getting the pickup of the stick. This is where we want to grab the walk from the bar up here, but you got to wait for that to go down. You have to wait for them to finish the conversation. We're going to do the same thing for the next walk, but you have to be super patient on it. There it is. So a while back, I thought of making kind of like a sub animation. Somebody subbed and it was the dude dancing, but I decided against it long term. Cool. All right, so crummy second half to that. 4:48's not a bad time or anything, but bummed about how the cave went. I don't usually mess that up so bad with such a nice gold. That's too bad. But not a bad start though. I'm okay with that. All right, so let's move on to case 2. Just pulling my notes up. Good. All right, here we go. Jordan 2. Get rid of that. On to the next one. Yes, yes. We've put some work into this one recently, so I'm hoping, coming off of a fairly good PB, that was about, 7 seconds ahead of this one. I'm hoping that we get some good stuff going here. Okay, bad start. All good though. One click is all we need there. Just like one click there. Oh, I actually got it that time. Cool. Not too shabby. Purchase our goods here. Have to remember that I actually don't need to change verbs at all for that guy. Just keep talking. Okay, so we need to get the formula here. This is our first bit of stuff. Inventory. And then hand into book. Cool. Very good. Cool, I think we're pretty good here. See if we can get that crazy skip again. I watched the video a few more times. See if I can maybe do some sort of... no, bummer. So we got a warp there from kind of where that light post is into the coffee shop, which was cool. Haven't been able to reproduce it yet. Ah, there we go. Okay, back to the mine. Okay, we need this thing here. And we need to start building our moonshine. Are we good on that? I think that's everybody, right? No? Marmite, of course. Alright, there we go. I gotta remember bowl into bottle. In that order, it won't go the other way. Bowl into bottle. Grab the bottle and skedaddle here. Although probably prepping the bottle probably doesn't make much sense. Because I think we start with... I don't know. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that's fine. That's actually might be faster in the end. Okay, that wasn't too bad, I would say. Got a gold out of that for this at least. It's where things get a little hairy because a gold on this doesn't necessarily mean a gold everywhere, right? Like on an IL. Okay, so now we've got our song quest here. To the motel. Bam. Let's get out of here. Pretty smooth room there at least. It's Big Mama time. Good old Big Mama. So one of the weird doors that you have to walk through rather than use. Oops, missed it. There's a couple of those in case 6 as well. Always want to give him the silverware, because it's just like there for whatever reason. Alright, best animation time coming in here. Big Mama hype. Whoop! What's up, Casey? Just in time. Came for the lucky whoop. Hope you've had a nice, what is today? Thursday? Hope everybody's had a good Thursday. Thoughts explode, road, sea, and debris. Go, let's go get a Grammy. Nailed it. Okay, up we go. Cool. So far, so good, I guess. Another one of those you have to use it in a certain order. Molotov. Uber delivery here. Got your coffee, dude. Alright. That door is always a little bit of a pain. It doesn't always like to cooperate with Ben leaving. I think Leo called this ghost gymnastics yesterday, or not yesterday, but last stream. Thought that was really funny. Cool, so we just gotta wait for George to get back. Come on, George. Let's go, George. Cool. What was that? 38, that's a PB right there. All right, I'll take that. Maintaining, I'll allow it. That's good. 41 was my previous PB, so we scraped another 3 seconds off of that, so that's nice. Comes down to the whoop. Whoop. Okay. There's a little bit of time to save in this next one here because I goofed some of the routing up on it the last run I did. Have to remember to read the book that's in the tower. So that's my mental note right now to myself. My pep talk. Alright, bye, George. Okay, a little bit of adjustments here so that people can see what I'm doing. That always helps. That should be decent, I think. Let's get that over there. All right. Good timer set. Notes are up. Let's do it. How many of them are shaped that way? Yeah. There's a lot of insight, I guess, knowing that he rotoscopes everything, so literally everybody is him, isn't it? In a weird way. Welcome, Spade. Thanks for the good luck. Just realized my my notes at the bottom of the screen are not actually true. This is all cases for sub 2 hour in case anyone's interested. I'll try to switch that in between next case. I just realized that that was a thing. Crap. There we go. One thing that we did find out on the last pass through this here was that I do not need to return to the McBees here after this trip. I just need to talk to them there, and then we can go right to the grave afterwards, which is really handy. Oh, by the way, Spade, congrats on the PB and the rando last night. I caught I caught a lot of it in the beginning, but I didn't watch the ending, but I caught the VOD afterwards, so well done. Been watching a lot of randomizers lately. Got the itch at the moment. I mean, it seems like you're trending in the right direction, you know what I mean? PB is a PB. And that was what I would consider kind of a high pressure, you know, situation. So it's good to know that you can kind of perform under that kind of stress in a good way. I don't know, that seemed, if I had done something like that, I'd be pretty stoked about it. So definitely well done, my friend. Ooh, there we go. So that's the improvement there, is that we don't need to talk to the McBees. Originally, I thought that you'd need to speak with them first because they tell you about the teddy bear there, but you can just skip it. Okay, so back to Wilma. Let me move on to the next day here. I think my favorite part about that randomizer, by the way, that Super Mario one, is that like when the sprites like glitch out every once in a while, and it like I don't know, it looks really funny when that happens. Okay. Okay, we're still green, still green. Okay, so for this one, crowbar time, right? That's the plan here, folks. Rose to the occasion, exactly. That's what you want, you know? I think we'll do the turnaround here. Just stick to that. Oh, come on. This happened last time as well. The window to walk out of there is always so tiny. Okay, gotta get that. Crowbar is in the house here. I'm just gonna do the book right now, so I don't forget. Geno Sprite with Peaches palette. Yeah, that is cool. That is cool. I like that stuff. Okay. Some chatter here. So now we get to go into the woods real quick and see the constable talking to our dude Zorthorus. Oh yeah, we're going this way. Dude is taking a lot of pain. I mean, in this one, he gets like his head cut off by a weird, I don't know, it's like a little hook thing that we make. In the 100% mode, you actually stake him. You shoot him with a tranquilizer gun. And then put a stake through his heart. And then obviously in case, was it case 8, I guess? You put like one of those pokers through him, which is always good. It's an angry guy. You can see why. I mean, he did create a witch cult, I suppose. That's, you know, trying to kill me in this case, but I don't know. Your mileage may vary. Yeah, I got to toss it up there, and good. Pick this up. Gotta rip this dude's pants off. Shoof. All right, and then we get the key out of the pants. Don't ask. Best part right here. Just murking that guy. And off we go. Cool, cool, cool. There we go. Not too shabby. Too shabby. That split, yeah. So on the last pass through this, on this second split here, I forgot to read the book. So I ended up having to do an extra loop of the map, basically. So yeah, that's isn't it an exciting but intended outcome, which is good. Number 3 is one of my favorites. I like that there's 2 different endings depending on the points you get. I like that. All right, we're still in focus here. It's Nokia time, folks. Get your sidekicks out, get your chocolates out, get your razors out. Gotta do some dialing, old school style here. Real quick, just gonna get my notes up. And hope for the best. All right, I think we can get a little bit better. It's 10:29, so that's over a minute slower than my PB. So hopefully we'll get some time back on this. But gotta hope for some good doors here, folks. In fact, do I even have this? I don't. Cool, so we'll put this in. I think I won't be there in 5 minutes, so a little for fun prediction. We'll dole it out in between cases here. So there's a bit of RNG in this where we're going to hit a certain spot where you got to go through some doors. It's a 1 in 3 chance that we get the right door. If we're wrong, we got to keep doing it over and over again. We're betting on will it take me an odd or even amount of times to get through the door. So if it takes us 3 times, obviously that's an odd one. If it takes us 2 times, that's an even one. If you feel like dumping some channel points in there, if you got any. If you don't, I appreciate that you probably donated into the the channel split stuff, so, or channel challenge thing, whatever it's called. All right, let's play. Okay, gotta remember everything to do here. This one's a little bit crazy. Bet in the house. Best of luck, my friend. May the doors... Well, hopefully it's a 1. Because that would make me quite happy. High rolling, that's right. Balling out. Big baller. Okay, phone calls coming up here. So there's an interesting strat that Mike does that I want to start doing, but I just haven't taken the time to learn it yet. But if you break the calls up, you can take advantage of the fact that you end up with the hand as your verb. It's like a small optimization, but it goes a long way, you know? Okay, please tell me I got that one right. Bingo. Okay, please tell me that one's right. Bingo. Let's go. Good phone. That was a good phone. Took a very wide turn there. I kind of change every once in a while where I'll open the book down here sometimes, and other times I'll do them at the top of the stairs. Did it down there this time. Okay, so we need to go back upstairs here after this is all said and done. Back out. Now we talk to Alice. Gotta kind of do the whole crew here actually needs to kind of be spoken to in this little situation. This time Simon. First visit to Simon's bathroom. Exciting times. Then we get to go to Otto. Good old Otto man. I just tried to talk to the door. Sure did. Yeah, the warp. This is the OG warp here. If only. That'd be amazing. Alright. Second toilet visit. Let's go. A nice little PB there. Sheesh. Okay, I think we go to Alice's now because we need to fix her bathroom up. Some paranormal plumbing for you, as you do. Gotta get down here. One more phone call. I think that's the one. Kind of had to look away from my notes there, so we're gonna cross our fingers that Percy comes up. Excellent. Okay, good. So I think the one improvement that I can make on this particular thing is do this phone call with Alice. I always think about it after the fact, but if you do that, you can kind of make this make the movement a little bit quicker because you have the right verb prepped. Here's the thing, that like a weird delayed cutscene there all the time. This part's so interesting because you think something super creepy is going to be down there, but it's actually just a candle. That's all you got. So I think we're good here. We just got to get the heck out. Let's do that first, and then this to that, and oops, yeah, let's go blood first. You just need to make sure the ring is last when you give it to her. Reason being is if when you give her the ring, you actually end up having the ring prepped here, which you need for that. So I always have trouble splitting in the right spot here, but I know where I'm ready for it now. Yeah, we're good. Okay, Alice. Door. Head on up. Talk to our dude Simon here. Somewhere in this area, right? Middle of the screen? Yeah. Go through that. And here's where the bets will kind of come to fruition here. Where did it go? Come on, coffin. I mean, door 1. Yeah, 1's always the number you want, so it is consistent in that sense. Here's where we see what happens here. We're going to go in here, and we got 3 doors. We're going to take the closest door. This is door 1, not door 1. Try it again. Door 2, not door 2. Door 3. It is door 3. Excellent. So odds win, folks. If you voted odd, congrats. 3 is not that bad considering we got like a 7 last time, I think. So. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. No, my points. My sweet, sweet points. Sorry, man. You hate to see it. Alright, so last little bit here. This is why you turn the sound off. Tilly comes up the stairs immediately. Normally you have to wait for the creaking. This is the other bit here, is when you ring the bell, it doesn't take as long. That, like, the tone that it plays takes forever to go. Spending them on the Monkey Island series challenge, there's nothing you can do. Nothing. Pretty good finish there, actually. That was a really, really fast one. 9:33 is not a PB, but that's a fast time. Obviously very fast compared to the last pass we did of it. 9:17 is my my PB for it, so we got closer. That does have 1 door, so maybe the 15 seconds might have been added on from going through the rooms 3 times, but tis what it is. Tis what it is. So that was an odd number. It was 3, right? Odd number of doors. Complete prediction. Enjoy the points. If you got them, congrats. Lovely. Okay. Now, obviously, we need to move into the next case. Number 5. Let's hope that we can keep our heads straight here. We've been having a good run so far. 5 is where these runs tend to go to die, so no pressure on myself here. Okay, I remember this is massive now. Try to shrink this guy down a little bit. Cool, that looks all right. Yeah, we're good. Cool, all right. Gotta remember here on this one. Oh yeah, update my lower third. Thanks, Spade. I will. Good call. Something like that. That'll do. Something like that. Very candid. Saves in 3 and 5 would be good. We got one of those. I forgot about case 4 having a little bit of a time save in there, but we got that, so that's always positive. So I'm best under 157 now, so Get this thing going. Okay. I think we're good. Everything's set. Timer is paused. Everything looks good. All right. Let's jump into it, folks. I hope you're right, Casey. Hope you're right. And thanks for the reminder there, Spade. I would have absolutely forgotten. All right. Let's do it. Day 1. Dawn of the first day. Let's read the newspaper. Then we gotta go to the police station. Right, no tab. So we just need to hand this puppy over this guy. Okay. Yoink. Can't remember. Do I sit down on this one or do I automatically sit down? Lovely. Yeah, I'll talk to this dude. Talk to this guy. Scoot on through here. Hide out here to do this. Forgot that clicking on the door will actually make me leave. Every time I do this case, I really do miss how tab brings up the inventory in every other one except for this. Take advantage of that walk there, though. Okay, so we need to go back to Simon. That'll unlock our next few spots here. Victim names. Let's do it. Yamamoto. Our old buddy Yamamoto. I want to try to get these movements really, really clean if I can. Okay. Pretty solid. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Sure. Sure thing. Sure thing. I don't know how that happened, but I'm very pleased with that. So the time that I was gonna save here, if I recall correctly, is to pick this crime scene kit up because I had forgotten it before. So now that we have it, this actually might be okay. Cool. Yeah, fingerprint kit on that. We need to go talk to this dude. Talk to him first because we need the floor number. Oh my god. This song is hilarious. I don't know who made this. I'm sure the details are there, but this came up randomly when I was streaming a while back. And it cracked me up, so enjoy it. What do we gotta do? Police department. So I might actually be able to not... I don't know. Let's see. Sticking to my notes here for now. Trying not to overthink this case. But I think you have to do that. You have to hand that fingerprint in before either Alice will be there or before some... I don't know. Something is blocked. You have to do it in a certain way. I was hoping to get some practice in on this the other day, but did not have the time, unfortunately. Though the practice of case 2 paid off in big time there. Okay, whatever. Forgot. I think we have to understand what the priest looks like first before we can impersonate him. All right, in we go. Go draw some blood here. Ah, we had to walk up. The walk up. Oh, it's a hand. See, this is the weird thing. I have to keep track of which thing is which. We're losing a little bit of time here. Not too much, though. That's good. Today's, yeah, it's Fugu Day, so we're gonna go Yamamoto first. Okay. It's always a weird conversation to have. We got it. Today's special. Talk to him again. Order the fugu. Talk to him again. Get a Yamamoto, and then I think we're golden there. Police station. It's Yoshi time. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we gotta go back to Osaka now. Do one more bit of fingerprinting. And then we come back here. I think the day ends there, just about. Something like that. Trying to remember. A lot of running around on this one. Okay, we do it automatically. Where are you? There you are. Okay, did I get it? Okay, we got it. Was waiting for oh, come on, dude. There we go. Waiting for the points to go up, but I might have just missed it. Yeah, let's go dump some evidence off to this dude here. Back for those tomorrow for him to tell us that they mean absolutely nothing. All right. I think we've been doing okay here. I think so. Feels good. I think this is the end of the day if we did everything right. We did not somehow. I'll use the friggin' report crap. I think I did that last time as well. No worries, we're got a report right here for him. Forgot it's a conversation and this little doozy right here. That's a shame. That would have been a nice little gold. It's all good. I think we'll make it back with some good time though, I think. I hope. I hope. There we go. This should be fine now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. TV time here, folks. We do need to read the newspaper first. Current events always important in this line of work. Okay, so heading to the studio. I think the routing on this was weird last time as well. So hopefully I'm a little bit sharper this time. Go with answer 2 here. I believe is what we want. 2 or 3, I can't remember. But take that fast enough. Slice at least a little bit of time off of that. Put your hands together for the Happy Magic Fun Show. Starting to remember those. The walk, oh yeah. I forgot about the walk. How could I forget? That's my sitting version of the walk down here. All right, feng shui time, folks. We got to make sure the bathroom is in tip-top shape. Cool. All right. These come together. That goes to here. That goes to there. Push away. Walk. And get the heck out of there. That's one of my favorite little glitchy animations that happens because you're going fast. Too fast. Alright, so we need to go to the police department once more. We need to talk to the scientist. We need to talk to Yoshi. We need to go back to the hotel to get jumped by a zombie. And that is the plan here. That is what my intention is. Okay, we need to get the results first. Which was, we have no results. How about you eat a Snickers, bud? Don't seem like yourself. Okay, so we don't have a report or anything. We just need to actually talk to Yoshi this time. Have a little chat with this guy. Cool. All good. And that's it for the day. We got to head back. Obviously, like I said, we need to fight off the paparazzi here. Or we need to be the paparazzi, really, to fight off the zombie. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Needs to come in. There it is. Have to be patient there. Oh, howdy, Groban. Welcome, welcome. We're in the thick of a all cases run here. Hope you've had a good Thursday, my friend. Yeah, can't complain. So far, so good. That was a nice little split there as well. If I were a Scot. Okay, I think we go to the police department now. If I recall correctly, this is the part where our dude Yoshi has a little bit too much fugu. This is the part I always forget. So I have to just use the key here. Get out of there, Ben. Yeah, we gotta go back here, talk to our dude. Just need a boost. Give me a boost. Swoop me. The nuts! Not those nuts! The bridge mix, you fool. That's it. Oops. Don't need that. Need this. Need that. Door. In we go. Cool. All right, so that was a really good case 5. That was a good case 5. That's got to be a PB, I bet you. 1943, big time. Big time. Case 5. 2031 is my PB. We just did a 1943. That was really, really good. So, happy with that. Let's go. All right. Yeah, man, we might have broken out of the... Oh, that's the end of the game there. Might have broken out of the funk on that, which is really exciting. Okay, let me get 6 loaded up here. I did pause. Okay, good. All right, cool. No adjusting needed there. Case 6. Okay. I think we had a decent case 6 last time. It wasn't PB or anything like that, but it was consistent, I think. Unless, I can't remember if it was the last time or the time before, where I went to like the fisherman a cycle too, like too early, and I ended up doing an extra loop. So there could be a little bit of time saving here if I'm gonna be honest with you. It's possible. All right, should be set, loaded up. Everything's looking good. Nothing to complain about here. Let's see what happens. Most haunted place in Greece, the Athens airport. Ooh. Although I think the point sounds on this one are like, it's like water crashing or something. It's actually probably the most soothing one out of the bunch. It's not a spooky ghost like in the 4th one or anything. All right, let's see if we can get a good photo here, like quick photo. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Took me a second to get my bearings, but once I was there, we were golden. Just have to remember to talk to her after she smashes that, because otherwise you do not get the Anna Agia or whatever location. Gotta go all the way back. The taxi driver is not very helpful, let's be honest. Although apparently they explain in the 8th case that apparently what's his face there, Percy was like sort of influencing him as his sort of like weird spirit being thing. Whatever Percy is, I don't know. It's like not a ghost, but he kind of is a ghost. His ghostly powers. Generally spooky guy, I guess. Cool, alright, we're good. Saw the points go up there. I thought I missed the hitbox for the plant, but I think we got it. Alright, this guy named Quincy, I believe. Oh, see, you use the hand to get in, but you have to use the walk to leave. You hate to see that. It's kind of annoying. Okay, so off to the fisherman. We need to get this guy his booze, otherwise he won't let us use his ship. It's pretty much super bad. Or something. If only we filled like some Tide containers up, that would be really funny. Okay. Out we go. Been pretty good so far. Grab this metal object here. Cool. All right, so now this is where I goofed up last time, so maybe, well, I think it's last time, I should say. But I have to make sure I do all of the things first before going back to our fisherman friend there. I'm gonna drop the mirror off real quick now. Let's chat with this guy here. I don't need to know your life story, but I do need your drinks here. Okay. So now we're gonna go into the pizza place. This conversation is sort of a tree thing, so it's easier just to do the whole thing because it's not that much longer. And you make sure you get everything in there. You kind of have to ask how the restaurant works and stuff. It's kind of weird. But they're supposed to have the liquor. But they don't. So drinking contest time, but I'm gonna pull a little Rum Rogers Jr. on him. Or a little Guybrush Threepwood. Guess Rum Rogers he gets played, doesn't he? They are the Rum Rogers of this situation here. Let me give this a shot here and see if we can't skip. Nice. Okay, good. Alright, creepy hand time. I understand. Cool, not too shabby. Cool, so we have everything that we need. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So once we're in here, we need to get the cup and we need to do something else that I can't think of, but I'm gonna remember, I promise. Oh, the dough. We'll do the dough here as well. We can just do that quick and then be like, here's your stuff, and let's guy is a big Little Mermaid fan, so we'll talk about that quick. Big fan. And we're on the boat here. Actually, I think I've been splitting a little bit later. I think we've been splitting on this. Could be wrong though. Also gonna do the sawing real quick now because it makes sense just to get it over with. I think I always do that, but okay, we should get to Oracle Island now. part is always fun to deal with. Get that going. The chain. The hook. There, I probably could have done a walk in between, but that's okay. Okay, so this one I think we have to walk into. This is not a one of the entrances that you can use the hand for, unfortunately. That would have been a bit faster, of course. Cool. Okay, there. Let's talk to you. We need to go to Oracle Island again. Okay, it's Mighty Morphin Water time here. Cool. To the boat. Okay, Minotaur time. So I think we can get out somewhere over here, yeah. The exit for that one's kind of... I think that one's actually quite large, but you have to still kind of be in a certain spot. Cool. All right, got the key. Yeah, I think the last couple times I've gotten hosed a little bit going through the sides here, so I'm going to be really, really careful with this. Another one of these mazes that will get you if you don't go all the way through the door. It's like not hard when you're thinking about it, but it is a bit of a pain when you're trying to do stuff quick because you're just trying to think about the next direction and place to go. So we've got the stuff that we need, we just need to put it in place now. This is probably the easiest of all of the mazes in the game, I guess. Although I guess technically the Swamp Ape one is actually the easiest if you're doing it casually. Since once you figure out the puzzle to do it, I guess it tells you where to go, but... That one's the hardest to do, in my opinion, from a speedrunning standpoint, though. Okay, cool. So we're moving on here. And here we go. It's kind of funny. That's like one of the times where the game like applauds you for figuring that out. Like when you use the notebook on that, it's like, oh, great thinking. I was like, oh, thanks. It's kind of nice. After playing Zack 2 a bunch, like if you're trying to play that casually and figure things out, that game has that really rubbed me the wrong way for a while, where it was like if you tried to use something with something else that to me made sense, it would kind of insult you every once in a while and be like, what are you thinking? Or you'd be like, I'm not gonna do that. Well, only an idiot does that. And you're like, whoa, jeez. You have to be so mean to me, Zach McCracken guy. Guy playing Zach McCracken. Cool, another gold there. Started Zach McCracken the other day, but never finished it. Yeah, I tried playing the first one for a while, and I did get through it, but I ended up like really referring to a guide quite a bit to it, and in my opinion, it wasn't very fun. But I did it kind of in preparation for Zack 2 when I was trying to run that, the fan game or whatever. I can definitely tell why people really loved that game back in the day, but it just, in my opinion, didn't age super well. Like, I appreciate the humor in it for sure, but it's a really difficult game. And I don't even mean to knock it. Like, I think it's just like I'm just not good enough. Oops, I don't need to talk to her about that. I just need to give you the flower. Okay, so we've done these things that we need to get these things done. We've done them. What a sentence. Okay, mesh. Okay, back to C, friends. I'm pretty sure we need to go to Oracle Island first. Yeah, no, I feel you 100%. It's especially when you get to the part, I don't know if it's in Mexico or something, but there's like you're in like a maze basically, in like a pyramid or something, and it's just like absurd to try to get through everything. And like it's funny because like the guide's just like, well, be sure you're drawing a map as you do it, but like I don't know, man. It's just kind of like I don't know if I had the patience. Like I think I've aged out of that or something. I don't really know. Oops. Talk. Yeah, sirens, chart a course, Siren Island. Let's get these guys in the ears before we die. But definitely not knocking anybody who likes that game. I get it. It's a understand for sure why it's a classic in its own right, but when you've got like, I don't know, a game like Secret of Monkey Island that's like in the same catalog, I'm like, that's more my pace, I think. That's true. That's a really good point, Groban, actually. Oracle Island, please. Gosh, Zork. I remember playing Zork for the first time. I had kind of a similar feeling, but I don't think I had played any other game at that point yet that was similar to it. Probably similar to how other people were. But it did seem like impossible. It seemed like everywhere I went, I would just find a way to die immediately. Alright, back tomorrow for our stuff. I'd probably argue, well, I think people, I should say, I think people would argue that like mapping things out and figuring it out like that is probably like one of the better parts of those kind of games. So I respect that too. It's a personal preference thing for me, I think. Yeah, we're going back. Please tell me I didn't forget anything, because this is going to be a real problem if we did. So I talk about this sometimes, but that section there, in between the Siren Island and Oracle Island, we have to come back to where they're standing over here, like the group, because there's you have to talk to Simon about something, and that's a point in the game. So if you don't do it, you actually miss out on the hundo. Really, really annoying, because you kind of have to do an out and back, which is kind of annoying. Oh, cool. I do like learning about that stuff. I mean, I was watching that, there's some good like YouTube videos that I've caught up on fairly recently about specifically Monkey Island, only because it's like interesting to me, I guess, and relevant, and obviously I like Monkey Island a little bit. Oh, cool. I'll give that a shot. Take a look at that. When I'm not about to go get underwater to get a trident, but I will definitely check that out. Something that's probably interesting for a lot of people who frequent the channel, I'm sure. Okay, just gotta be ready. I gotta grab the algae here. And I remember to use the net when I get the octopus. So we can start moving towards them, grab it, go. Yoink. Alright, cool. Big hitbox? Am I gonna get lucky with that? I did. Wow. Maybe you can use that whole rock and it's not just a an imprint thing. That would be nice. I did this a lot out of order. That's okay. Oh, it's not too bad. Who shot Guybrush Threepwood? I don't know. Is that a video? I haven't actually haven't seen that one. But I do enjoy stuff like that, so please do share. Skip about 1,000 cutscenes right there. You would never know it. YouTube essay about the adventure genre. Oh, cool. I'm in. I'm in. No, that's why we have to make that stupid potion, because he can't, man. That's the problem. Ben Jordan can't hang. The real star of adventure games there. Oh yeah, true. Amazing aim. I think the best shot that he does is he takes that like string on a hook and he manages to pull like the key out of that that dude's pants. That's a snipe shot right there. So really good. That was all gold but one thing there. That's pretty wild. 2343. That's got to be something good, right? 2343. Okay, so I have a fast 2441's the PB, so yeah, that's a PB right there. No scope pants grab. Insert dubstep thing. Dubstep drop on that. Alright. Alright, folks, what do we got now? Number 7. Let's get this all loaded up. Alright. 7. Oh yeah, that is technically world record, isn't it? There's only one person running, that means there's only one world record. Alright, let's scoot this puppy out. Bam. Yeah, it's been a really good night of runs so far. 2 more to go here. Innuendo Studios. Oh, is that who made it? Okay, cool. I'll scoot back on the chat logs here when I wrap up, and I'll add some of that stuff to my 2 watch list. That all sounds good here. And to check out as well the thing that you dropped in there, Groban. 3 short arguments on the secret of Monkey Island. Great now. Oh, cool. Welcome, Mike, by the way. Alright. We're good on 7. We're good over here. We're adjusted. Everyone can see the screen properly. Let's go to dinner here, folks. This is always a fun one. Go get that boot. I actually forgot why you have to touch the boot. I think that's just something, like text that you need to read, I guess, is like back text or something. Yeah, we're not to the home stuff yet. Yeah. Oh shoot, there we go. A little bit of a late split, but no biggie. Let's hope we get there though. Summoning Salt would have to fall on some pretty hard times to make a video on Ben Jordan. All due respect. Love the game. Although maybe it would be a hit, something completely random like that. I think we need a couple more people to run it to make it interesting. We'd also need to get instant coffee to work. Then you got at least, it's maybe like a little short video, right? All right. Research time. Don't bother getting up, Simon. I'll come to you. It's all good. Just sit there and do your thing, my friend. You know, I've actually never thought about that bed. That is really weird. Dude, great eye, and that's only going to bother me now. I guess it's like not like you're not really paying attention to it when you're running it, and now it's just all I see. What am I gonna go here? I'm gonna go check out that bed right now, actually, because we gotta go get a fake police ID. Oh yeah, we just need to give this to him. But look at this. Yeah, you're totally right. I don't understand. Like, what's the point of the head? Is that a headboard? I guess it should be a headboard, right? That's a question for Grendislav on his next stream. I might pop in and be like, hey man, what happened here? It seems like he has reference art for a lot of the stuff that he makes. So I wonder if there actually is a hotel or something that has that, and in which case, like, that would be even more interesting. Like, well, why did they do that? Yeah, that also true. Yeah. I think we're all caught up on these. Should be able to get back here, and our... Is Alice here? Or Alice will be here tomorrow? Yeah, we're good on that. We need to go to the police station first. True confidence is being able to sleep with your feet by the... Yes, I think that's the definition of it. Probably not worth me trying to snipe this paper out, is it? There is a pixel where you can grab it there. I don't know if you saw that, but it actually can be done. That's a... Gotta be Ben Jordan level sniper to get that thing. I'd normally wait till Percy's to do that, but I wanted to make sure I got the pen there. I think we need to head back to our guy. Simon, don't worry about it. I got it. Come to you once again. Yeah, we're good to talk to this guy now. This is kind of a weird conversation. I had to make sure I get all of the bits and pieces to it. And actually, I know I forgot something here, because the one thing that I have to do... I don't think we'll lose too much time on this, hopefully. But when we leave the police station the second time after the guy kills himself, we do need to talk to this dude. And having the sound off prevents the long buzz noise as well. There's like a lot of weird breaks that you have to kind of deal with there. A little bit of a time loss there. That's a bummer. Nothing huge, but we've managed to get around to all this stuff. It's kind of annoying though. Okay. More research. I wonder if Simon sleeps in this weird bed here, or if he just sits in this chair all the time. And Ben sits in the weird bed. Gotta talk to him on all these things here. Otherwise, you won't be able to go in the door here. Cool, that part was smooth at least. What's a newer strat that I've put in? That seems like fairly obvious now, but... just doing that little U-turn instead of going all the way into confession to drop the thing there, you don't really lose that much time. Okay. Good Bianchi room there. Cool, so I think we're set on this. Sounds like we need to do a bit more research, as you do. I'm sure Simon's waiting for us. Bated breath. I think we split somewhere in there. We'll split when we get to Bianchi's, I guess. There we go. Okay. Oh shoot, I always do this. So I wish you could get the costume here, the plumber costume, earlier. But you have to wait till that conversation I just had with that dude outside the apartment building. Really frustrating. Because that would save a decent amount of time. Come hither, Alice. It's time for us to go on a little adventure here. What's up, Archie? Welcome, welcome. Secret button. That would be. That would be. It does seem that way, right? Like it's kind of like a bookcase that kind of spins around, but it's a bed pushed sideways against the wall. Oh, cool. Well, good to see you. I might try to do some Tales runs of Chapter 2 after this, assuming this goes well. But we'll see. I did some very basic routing before I flipped the stream on, so. Yeah, it seems really frustrating. That's why I was talking to Milk Toast a little bit, and he was saying that like it kind of similar things where he was like, yeah, it makes you want to do more with it and make each stop a little bit more valuable, but you can't really do it. Oh wow, 30 seconds, that's huge. Cool, I'll have to follow up on that with you. Been really enjoying Tales. I was not expecting it to be that much fun of a run, but like I stand corrected. It's quite good. At least chapter 1 was, and the little bit I did with chapter 2 was fun for what it was worth. Yeah, the beach, like the shortcut entrance, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. I thought about that a lot as well. There's really no reason to do it in that direction, as you say, yeah. So I've since gone back and watched, was it Mini Wolf, I think, is the other runner for that one. And I saw that they do it, and I was like, oh, like maybe there is a way to do this. And then I like really tried working it out as well, and it's just not gonna happen, basically. It is cool though. So to walk through. Another one of those weird doors. Snipe, snipe, snipe. Guess we'll go with ones here. I always think about this. Cool. That's a really weird cutscene there where you need to do like obviously answer the questions and stuff and go through the dialogue, but then you need to make sure you roll back and do a an escape in there, otherwise you actually won't skip the cutscene. It's really weird. Happens sometimes. A couple spots like that. The beginning of chapter case 4 is like that as well, with when you kind of like introduced yourself. Kind of a weird. Boop, boop, boop. Cool. All right. Maintained. Bonk. Jeez, decent amount of gold in there. So that ended up being a 1708. That's 4 seconds off my PB, 1704. So definitely a good run there. Definitely a good run. Cool. All right. Broken Sword vibes. Highly recommend this game. It's free for folks. I think I might still have it linked in case anybody is interested in running it. There it is. In case anybody wants to give it a spin. It's an interesting one. All right, let's get this all set up for the last one. Case 8. Relics of the Past. Okay, we're good on this. Let's get it booted up. Number 8. Cool. G-U-R-N-D. Oh, I was talking about this. Ben Jordan. I've never played Broken Sword. Can't do the like the jumbled bit at the end. Was it like I also love you, Grundislav? Oh yeah, I've done it many times to myself. I feel like I'm on the spot with the camera on here. Yeah, Broken Sword's it's on the list. I just haven't actually played it yet. Got a load of them on there. My casual adventure game right now is Gabriel Knight 1. So I'm working on that. We'll circle back at some point for those other ones. I got a list. I also don't know if I mentioned this on stream or not, but I did end up picking up Full Throttle, and I probably will play it casually on stream if people are still interested in that. So that might come up at some point. Maybe when I'm like really burnt out from some runs, I might pop that thing on and we'll work through it. All right, last one, folks. Ben Jordan, Ocho. Ben Jordan v. Ocho. Paranormal Plumber. All right, folks, let's do it. We're good? Yeah. Windows all set. I always get worried now after the case 5 last time. Let's do it. Ooh. Got a little too happy with that thing there. There we go. To the library, folks. And thanks, man. I hope so. It's been a pretty good run so far, so let's try to close it out strong. That's the plan. So we were followed, as you often are. Answer the door. Throw the statue at this guy. The body count increases. And what do? Somebody follows you to try to kill you. You can go to the pub. That's what we do. What's funny is actually you can order drinks at the bar at this place, like at the pub, and you can lose the game if you get too drunk. True story. Maybe Ben Jordan needs an all deaths run, kind of like King's Quest has. Because there are a couple ways to die in this series. They're not as fancy as King's Quest, but there's a couple of them. But one of them's just drinking yourself to death. Kind of an interesting one on this. Okay, let's scoot on out of here. Gotta remember to do this part correct. Romania's a bit of a pain. Get out of here somehow. Thank you. It's about to yell at Ben. This is Arthur now. To yell at Arthur. Good old Arthur Jordan. So I tried a few different ways to route this, including going to the town records guy early. I don't think you can do it yet. I think you need to get through this bit of dialogue first. It doesn't really matter, I guess, because you passed by that building a few times. But it's never like out of the way. If it was at one of these kind of end spots, then yeah, for sure we'd get after it like that. But we'll go by it like 4 more times just on this little section here. But yeah, I thought more about the full throttle thing, and I'm actually pretty excited about that. We'll see how it goes. It's going to be an experiment in me playing something casually for the first time on here, which it's never been something I've done, so. All right, back to the hotel. Hotel Dracula, as it's known in the game. Not foreboding at all. I don't know where Percy's going. Oh, Gromek hitting 28K on the donates there. Thanks, dude. What are we up to now? Oh, and thanks Archie as well. Getting excited about that, man. Getting real excited. $59. Okay, we've gotten up 4% today. Doing work, folks. But yeah, I appreciate everybody's great Scott donations. Feed the machine, man. We want him to play Monkey Island 4. Like a giant mechanical monkey. And a great Scott for you. Why, thank you. I do like that emote, I have to say. Proud of that one. Has been a while since I've played Monkey Island 2 on stream. I also have to make a note of that. We'll have to play some Monkey Island 2 maybe this weekend or something. We'll do some any percent runs here. It's been a moment since it's happened. It has been fun running some different stuff though. Had a goal here of the sub 2 hours. I'm hoping that we can get some of that, get to it soon. And have been doing the Tales stuff on the side, obviously, for the challenge, but Monkey 2 is still very much alive in my speedrunning goals and stuff, so it's not like I haven't stopped running it, if anybody... Not that anybody said that, but in case you're thinking about it, I guess. Yeah, Spade, that's true. You've been a lot of been some Final Fantasy on your stream, a little bit of the Super Mario RPG, probably some Minecraft if I recall correctly. Definitely good to get back to the classic, as you say, Casey. Gotta go back to the roots. I've thought about it a bit more, and I think I will do some practice on stream, so you might see me play a little Monkey 1, a little bit of Monkey 3 on here and stuff. I thought about it. At first I was like, maybe that I'll save it for the whole big thing, but I was like, oh no, I'll do some stuff here and there, which will be fun, I think. Kind of excited about that. Get to see the process. Yeah, Super Mario RPG kind of came out of a while. Although you kind of teased that, to be fair, for a while. Not that you were going to stream it, but you said that, it was something that you were interested in speedrunning for a while. So I think it's, in my opinion, I've been enjoying the variety of content on the channel. Some small improvements there. Just a little bit better verb management on that section with as we exit the pub there. Happy with how that goes. That's true. The rando tournament is a little bit different, isn't it? That's true. Gets down the left here. Bam. Oh, right. Because the soggy paper becomes a dry paper, it removes itself from my my toolbar. It's gotten your speedrun juices flowing. Nice. I can imagine that is like something that will only help you because it kind of makes you more flexible on runs. Makes you think in a different way. Yep. Yeah, let's not push auto. He like kills a guy later on here. Water break time. So far, so gold here. Yeah, I think you should. I'm excited to finally see you put together that Mario Brothers 2 run as well that you've been working on for some time. I'm gonna try a different approach to this. Come on in, car. Cool, so I'm gonna do this first because I can quickly do that, then prep this. No. Thank you. It's a really small spot for that. You gotta like click the car door, but in a certain spot. There are so many games I want to speedrun right now that it's like had to like tell myself like just chill out and focus on one thing. Because I like have basically made a list of things that I'm like, oh, I'd like to give this a shot. And there's a bunch of like casual things as well that I want to play through and all this stuff. So it's like, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. Oh, shoot. Make sure you get the glass there. Yeah, a lot of them are adventures. Most of them are adventures. There's a couple that exist a little outside of that realm. But mostly adventure games. There we go, thank you. Once you pop the top, the fun don't stop. This is what it looks like inside a Pringles can, guys. That's why I never look. Got him. Time for a potty break here. So these slow fades, for anybody that's new, you notice that the we've been normally getting pretty quick changes between scenes. In 7 and 8, we have to run. Well, I have to run this at least at DirectX 3D because it would crash otherwise. But it adds in these slow transitions, unfortunately. Clonk. That is a really weird dialogue. It like doesn't let you cut through it early. I was ready for it, but still kind of annoying. think we go. Do we go through this or do we split here? We'll split on the day change. I always forget. Should we keep the speedy adventure short challenges to free titles? I think I might have to think about that, because there are some really good cheap ones that are around, but I think that it's probably valuable to keep it free because it'll be more accessible, because it is a lot more fun when more people do it. That the locomotive one, having like, what was it, like 10 people all in all that were involved with that whole thing, that was a blast. That being said, I think if a lot of people were willing to spend a little bit of money on it, that could be good too, because it might be fun to have some short paid games. Although I don't know, I guess it would depend on the game. I don't know. I'm gonna have to sleep on that one, I think. I'd be interested to know what other people think, though. This is the note. Where are you, note? That's pretty true. Yeah, I like that analysis, Casey. So I think I would probably do the same thing. I feel like if I had to pay for something that didn't look super interesting, maybe I would yield, like kind of bow out from doing that. Depends on what it is, but I think it is pretty game dependent. But the more I think about it, the more, like I said, I think it's good to have it inclusive because it makes it a bit more fun. I don't know. Where am I going? Probably here. Probably here, because I think Percy's here. I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there he is. Good old Percy. Well, then there you go. It is kind of coming down to the game then, isn't it? All right, folks, here we go. Bam. This needs to go on there, and then this needs to go there. We then need to take this guy and use it with the darkness. And we need to walk. Start walking, bar. Well, we'll call it probably 4 minutes, I guess. No, 5 minutes. That's a 5-minute PB.